Hi, my name is Gabriel, and today I'm going to be giving my thoughts on a book I've read called The Hobbit. The Hobbit is a fantasy novel written by J.R.R. Tolkien. A hobbit is a creature that stands 3 feet tall and has large feet. They are generally peaceful and laid back, living in a quiet and beautiful hillside grassland called the Shire, far from the chaos and danger that they are unknowingly protected from. Until one day, a wizard named Gandalf arrived at his door, urging him to join on an expedition to take back treasures that were once owned by dwarves, but taken from them and now being guarded by a fierce dragon named Smaug. Several uninvited guests, all of whom are dwarves, and among them their prince and rightful heir to these treasures, Thorin Oakenshield. Bilbo naturally declined, but later found himself embarking on this unlikely, safe, and adventurous journey which will change his life forever. As the story unfolds, the treacherous journey of the hobbit, the wizard, the prince, and a few of his people, Bilbo is yet to discover a new side of him while staying true to his morals. They get to meet, fight with, and against goblins, elves, humans, orcs, and other interesting creatures. Orcs, being the bloodthirsty and savage brutes akin to a goblin but has a sense of human morality, is the malevolent race that stayed the antagonist throughout the whole story. Perhaps the most fateful encounter, which is central to the storyline and became important in the sequel, is the meeting of this hobbit and a creature named Gollum, originally Smeagol, who was once a hobbit himself but was corrupted by the one ring that it was in possession of. This ring fell into the hands of Bilbo Baggins. War takes place, and evil is defeated. One of my favorite and probably most memorable moments in the book was when the dwarves first arrived at Bilbo's quiet home. The scene introduced the main characters in a comedic way. I can only imagine Bilbo's flustered and confused face as to why these strangers are barging into his home, and the absurdity surrounding the situation where he is helplessly welcoming unwanted and unruly guests is a sure-way funny approach to begin a story. I'm sure everyone who gets a hold of this book will find themselves unable to put it down. Yes, it is that interesting. I truly enjoyed reading it. It is brilliantly written, the scenes are fantastically and artfully described, the characters are interesting, and has an overall exceptional storyline. It is definitely one of my favorite books.